Hello, hello, it's Wessel here, and thanks for joining me as I continue on my adventures in SnowRunner on hard mode. And today we're up to day 42 here in Quebec, and we are now starting on the last of the tasks in harbour, and then hopefully we should just about be able to start thinking about working on the tasks in Lake Riviere today. But we might not quite get there. We've got two big things we want to get done. We want to finish off or get the 4 medium planks to go over to the little bridges we're never going to use. We use Nellie the Elephant to do that. And we'll also try and use the Kenworth to do St. Elmo's fire contract task, which basically is delivering some consumables. So let's get stuck in, switch me off, bring up the main screen, and hopefully have a really good day on day 42. And there we are. So this is Nellie sitting here. And just as a recap, oops, that's not what I want to do. That's not the right button. Is that the right button? Yes. So Nellie's sitting here by the bridge we never fixed. So what I'm going to try and do is bring Nellie down here, this sort of way. And then back along, whoops, and then back along the icy bit and across. It means I don't have to come down this sort of bumpy, windy little bit. Now, it may not work out as well. I don't know. I haven't come down here before. So actually, that's one thing I'll do as well. That one. So this, I think, is the task I actually want to focus on. So again, we'll just come through the inside of the curve, otherwise our big trailer's going to end up crashing into that hole, which will be very annoying. See how we go coming down here with a massive big trailer on the back? May prove to be a step too far, but I have to acknowledge Regular Jim, who identified this one for me. Said, hey, there's this path you can go down, which is a bit easier. I think he thought more for trucks, trailers, etc., rather than necessarily taking Nellie down here with the big 6-slot trailer and overloaded at that. But looks like it's worked out all right. But that's probably a little bit easier even than a little bit easier than the other path that we would normally take. So thanks, Regular Jim. That is a good one. Nellie should be okay to make her way across here, even though it is a bit breaky. I'm gonna try and get this Reimagining the Ice Trail done. It'll be really good if we can get this one done today. It's one that I've mentally been putting off for quite a while, just because it's a bit yucky and it leaves you in no man's land at the end of it. So see how we go. It's not going to be the easiest contract, but then again, we've done some pretty tricky ones as well. So let's hope that do okay. Not going to make it around there, are we? At least we haven't ploughed into that parked cars there. Always a win. I'm going to come back. Up to the town. We'll refuel. Obviously, we're virtually out of fuel in Nellie, but I think we've still got lots of fuel in the trailer. Just about have enough fuel to get there anyway. About spare parts too. I might just check our spare parts. We might want to pop them up, but I think we did them only a little while ago. They're probably pretty good. Snowman. Like the snowmen in this map. It's very, it's a nice little touch. There's a lot of good things in this map that you don't notice when you're playing like I have been. That are sort of hiding in the background of just little snippets of things that are there. Didn't top up my spares, did I? We'll repair ourselves and see how we are. I think we'll be okay. Let's just come in here and have a look at what we've got where. Yeah. So, Nellie, trunk repair. Right, so everything has lots of repair. So we'll take the 60 from the semi-trailer, so Nellie's fine. And then the fuel tank. Pop that in ours. Do Nellie. Right, everything's full. Beauty. Now, I'll just show you where we're going to go. So we're going to go up the main road. Straight up the main road. Yep, keep going up the main road. Diddy bop up the main road. Do this turn off here? Turn off. Well, not like that. Yep, like that. Over to here. We're going to turn off this way. Now this is going to be a bit interesting. I have not done this at all. We need to be heading all the way to there. So we need this path here. So we need to be going up this way, then that way, and down here. Now, I have no idea how passable this area is, especially with Nellie. I'm hoping that we'll find it okay, but we will see. Now, somehow I came over here before. I can't remember how I got here, because I went up here. I must have probably climbed up here in the earth roamer. So we'll do the first bridge, and then hopefully things will get a little bit easier as we come over here to do the second bridge. And once we've done the second bridge, we'll have to work out how the heck we're going to sort out what we're doing, whether I turn around and come back, which is probably what I'm going to try to do, but could be a bit tricky with the great big trailer. So that is the task of the day. We will see how we go. I'm not super confident. We'll just sort of do our best. We do have the plaid up this end of the world if we need to do some sorting out and helping. Hopefully we're okay with that. As soon as we've delivered the first two planks, then we'll be able to just pack the other one that's on top now. We'll be able to pack him back down into the main, onto the main tray, I should say. Let's see how we go. I'm not sure what the best way to do this one is, whether you're better off to use a, like the Kenworth, but even with a 3-slot, that just means then I'd still have one overloaded on top of the others. That's just doing 2 of them. I'm having to do 4 medium planks for this contract. It's a big ask. Certainly wouldn't want to do it in 2 trips. It's just such a long way away from everything. And there's also supposed to be some weird little trailer up here somewhere. I don't know if we're going to pass it or not. If we do, I'll probably winch it along behind. If we don't, well, it's just going to have to be up to the earth roamer to come and find it. So here we go. This is where the fun begins. Imagine there will be many occasions where that top medium plank will fall off. See, if we get too close to a cliff edge, I may just grab it on the end of the winch. I definitely don't want to have it fall off or fall down a cliff like we had with a, what was it, the vehicle spare parts, I think it was, back in Lake Riviera. Or even like the special cargo we had at harbour. The special cargo fell off the edge of the little quarry thing. And, ooh, now, have I already gone wrong? Yeah, see, sneaky, sneaky. I needed to go left there. Don't miss the turn altogether. Hopefully, well, I didn't know we were going to get around there. It's a big truck. I can do this. Across the top, maybe? Very... yes, it's going to be a bit hard. Let's see how we go. So I think this is going to ask too much of that turn. So let's come back here, even further back, and go up the inside of that. Ooh, don't do that either. Is it? That was going the right sort of way. Put on the trailer. Get up there. Okay. Come across the top. Found these trees. Sorry, trees. It's the sort of thing we just have to do with the big trailer on board. Nasty stuff like that. This is nasty too. It's maybe a bit too big for it. Some very big rocks just getting right in the wrong places. Let's go around. Nellie's just got a lot of power. Go Nellie. This is very cracky ice here that we'll just sink straight into. Looks like rocks there. Whoops. Again, trying to think of where to go in relation to not only where I want to go, but also in relation to the massive length of trailer that I can't just turn around. It wants us to go up on top there, doesn't it? Oh, just realised I've lost me plot, lost me top cargo. No, lost the top cargo. That's really annoying. I wonder where it went. Probably way back. Quick look. Probably back here somewhere. Or maybe there. Oh yeah, there it is. There. It is there. Oh, when I reversed and went up, it's fallen off then. Oh. Oop. Okay. Are we brave enough? Put the legs down there. Yes, we are. Got to wiggle our way out, back, out, and back. Get around that. Yes, I thought this might happen a little bit. Very unusual things happen in the snow occasionally. Where you like your wheels just get caught on something. You like that? See how we just don't seem to turn? Wheels get caught on either a rock or a device, something. You just can't seem to turn like you normally would. Very piece of gel there. It's trying to stop us going backwards. Now, where's our... Oh, there he is. See our plane. Come on over here. You've got to come and join in the fun. I'll make bridges without you. Attached. Obviously it would be a pain. Nice. But I'll come around this way for a change. Given that I don't have the big trailer on behind me, so I should be able to manoeuvre a little bit more effectively. Push those shards out of the way. Surfed on that one, I think. Wanna be... Yeah. We should have put that on while I was in the right place, shouldn't I? Gonna pop it there for a minute. Just put it down sideways for the moment. See how we go with that. Hopefully I'll remember to keep an eye on it. That's going to be fun. I bet they're going to struggle to climb up that rock bit there. I bet this will be cracky ice. We'll be struggling to climb the rock bit. Let's see. Maybe not. No. So, or maybe. That problem? Oh, it's just a bit too steep, is it? Let's go. There's that trailer. Oh, okay. Right. There's the trailer that we're piddling with, so maybe I have to bring that with me. I do this. This will work, but you never know. No, I can't pack it on top of the one that's already there. The double packed one. Away, you sausage. Lift it. Releasing the line all the time. Hoping. Back trucks and trailers? Yeah. There we go. But we've got that little guy packed on top of there. Hopefully we'll be okay with our other one. Right. Oh, I see where we are. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, let's keep coming along here if we can. Oh, just lost it. The logs. Keep up on top. You've got a friend to play with. Stop hiding down there on your own. That could prove to be a bit bumpy with the crane, so we'll just bring the crane around front like we do. You can stay there. Yeah, come along here. Pretty full on, isn't it? It's out of interest. What's that? Kind of tempted up here. I'll piff that thing off there. Just sort of literally throw the trailer down there. It'll make it a little bit hard to get. Might make it easier in the long run. So let's try that. So I'm literally just going to chuck it down and hopefully it won't get caught. No, it's not going to work, is it? It'll be so hard for someone else to get it. No, I think I'm better off to yeah, leave it alone. And if we end up detaching this trailer and giving up on it, at least we can. What are you doing, Crane? Yeah, if we end up detaching this trailer and leaving it up here, which is quite possible, we'll just pull the little guy along behind us. Now, this could be a bit of fun. This is a small bridge. Big truck with a very big trailer. Is this even doable? Not like that. Worried where the trailer's going to track. Could end up losing the trailer here. But we're balancing. Yes, I'd say we're going to lose the trailer. Oh no, we didn't. It's amazing. Just doing our best to keep Nellie on. Don't fall off, Nellie. Good girl. Well done. Ooh, trailer's gone, mate. Ooh, I never thought of that coming. Trailer's half on, half off. That was a bit scary. Gonna just literally bring this along a bit. Ahead of us. Okay. That bridge was definitely not made for a Nellie-sized truck. Don't restore the crane. Oops. Right, I think maybe now I'm loaded. There's all sorts of wrong. Nearly to the first drop point though, which will suddenly make the whole world a lot better. Just worried when I get to the first drop point, whether it's a preemptive worry, because I've got to get there first. But I'm worried whether I need to take the little trailer off before I deliver the cargo or not. Wow, this is a mud pit. I think I have to take the trailer off, but I might because it's sort of touching the second one. Just worried that it might do something silly. The last thing I would want would be to lose the trailer. Right. Let's take a photo of that first while we've got everything sort of in the truck. We probably should. Let's store the crane. Now we'll restore the crane. We'll take a photo. Okay, it was a bit of a nothing photo actually, so we may take another one later, but anyway. 1, 2, stage completed. Good. And now that's good how I did it last time, so that actually seemed to work. Should now be a bit better off on our journey to the second bridge. At least that bridge is more Nellie sized, like the skinny ones we came through before. Again, poppy than I thought. So let's see how we go just pulling up this hill. Should be alright. This is what Nellie's made for. Nellie doing her thing. You can need to winch from that tree. Good. Yes, as I mentioned before, coming back is going to be quite tricksy. Whoa, was a little bit of a slippery rock to go over. Yeah, this would be much harder if we'd if the log still on top and not packed. Or big, thanks, I should say. We're almost there. We're almost there. What am I going to turn around? We'll come. Bit better photo than the other one actually, if we have the rocks in the front and a bit more of an action photo. I'll take that one as well. Okay. Let's finish this on track. Hooray! Happy with that. You only get 5,200 credits for it too. Cool. What happened here? Okay, so he fell off. I forgot to back him off that time. My poor little right. Don't run away. You can tell I don't know what I'm doing with these. I'm just so inept at putting these things on. So embarrassing. I don't even where he's supposed to be. I'm not sure if I'm going to come back with this trailer anyway, so I'm not sure why I'm bothering so long to do this. See a thing. I assume he's on there somewhere. Okay, so engine off for a minute. Let's work out what we can do. So we could go forward across here and come along here, up here, and then back down this way. Back down this way. That's incredibly slow going. I know that because we did that in the Earth Roamer. Option B, I don't think is a realistic option. There's no way we can turn this thing around. So I think we're pretty stuck with having to go the long way. Can't see an easier solution here. I'm not going to just jump off the edge of the cliff. Much as fun, it would be a bit of fun. You could conceivably come down there, but I don't think so. Well, let's see if we can go forward and hopefully find a spot where we can turn around. Or we're just going to have to go this long, slow and way. Definitely not got much option for turning around at the moment. There's no way we can sneak down that left-hand side like we did with the Earth Roamer. If you remember, even if we did end up on that roof. Yeah. Go either way. Really don't want to go the wrong way with this trailer because it is so difficult to turn around / reverse. Not go the wrong way. Didn't really have an option there. No, I couldn't offload the trailer and let it just fall down here. It wouldn't go where I want it to. Again, we can't do that sneaky sort of offloady thing. We've just got to stick with Nellie and go through the slow snow. At least Nellie's got nice big snow wheels and great big engine, so we'll do it as well as anyone can. I'm not expecting this to be very quick. Let's get around this corner, shall we, without falling off the edge of the world. At least now we've finished that very nasty contract, so that's a good thing. This is where we turn, isn't it? Yep. So we're going to come on down along this very slow path, but it can't be helped. We've got no option really. Then, thinking what might do, because it's downhill, try and come down there. Probably about as much as we'll get done today. We even get that done, to be honest. So this is very slow. We have for fuel. Yeah, running out. We want to pop up from our rooftop. Or from the tank. Trailer. I think Nellie will come in. Well, A, we're going downhill, so that should make it a little... B, we're, I like that as much. Just looking at that to see how I'm going to get through. I think I'm going to climb up that little bit of rock there near the tree. I think I'm going to try and... I think Nellie's doing a much better job of this than the Earth Roamer did. But to be fair, we're going downhill, not going up. That's helps. So originally I wasn't sure if I was going to hang on to this trailer or not. Thought I may have detached it up the top there and just left it there. But I'm not going to need two of these really now. I think I only need one of them. Got the other one. Where is it? Down the intersection to the Oil Refinery, which is where we're heading now. Sure, I don't go back across the beach, I go. So that was the really slow going part. It should be a little bit better. Where's the nasty drop? We climbed up the snowy drop in the Earth Roamer originally. Kind of hoping, though we have had some failure in going down steep slopes with Nellie, haven't we? Oh my god, that's it, isn't it? Oh, right. Jeepers and creepers even. Right, let's have a look at the map again. Some big rocks in the way there. It's pretty scary. There's some huge rocks. Almost better to come back from there, but I think then there's a big rock down the bottom there. It's easier a bit further on. Not really. Yeah, I think we might be better go a little bit and try and hop off there. Oh, yeah, this is so bad. There's a great big rock. It's near that blue spot. Kind of want to get about there, into there really, and there, sort of then the rest of it's pretty easy. With this trailer, I'm not sure we're going to be able to do this. This trailer is huge. I'm not even being able to pull it at the moment. Oh, I've run out of fuel. So the scout trailer has fuel too. What do you think, guys? I don't like it. I don't like it at all. These trees are close together. I don't like any of it. I don't like any of it. Not one little bit. In fact, I'm almost better. Come down more like here, and then down there, and then through there. Don't like much of it. This way looked like it had slightly less decline on it initially. Oh, it's a steep drop. Are you mad? Oh, I see. I'm expecting to go across there anyway. Okay. No, that's a jump. And the trailer will actually help me a little bit. Seriously? Problem is, if I have to go back, I've gone way back. Right, yes. We are going to jump. We're going to jump and fall over. And that'll be fine, because someone else will come and pick us up. How about if we try catch winch? Nice. Yep. That big tree. Let's just give that a go, shall we? Did that actually attack? Can't see it. Sounds like it did. Oh, don't go up there. We are just having a bit of fun, aren't we? A bit of board. This is just straight off the edge. Oh, there we go. Let me roll right over. Oh no, not with that trailer like that. Oh, well. Oh, well, that was a bit of fun, wasn't it? It was silly, but it was a bit of fun. Okay, so we know we've got Mr. Plaid right here. Well, not right here, but not far away. Come on, Pladdie. Platypus. I'm not sure if that was ever going to work. That rock at the bottom there was just really badly placed for us. But no harm done, really. Platypus will be out of and Nellie back onto her wheels. If we have to detach the trailer first. We're always going to have to bring Platypus back for the garage anyway, so not really deal. Turn there for a bit. Now, right. Hopefully did the right thing keeping platypus up this end of the mount rather than taking it back to the garage. And that other trailer we were carting around with us, that's got to go to the lighthouse. At least take it back a little bit further, get it to the garage, because it's still on the wrong side of the map at the moment. Whenever we're heading over that way, although I don't I'm going to head over that way much more now. May just be that we have to take it over there, but still. Just top that tank, fuel tanks up while we go past the oil. The fuel tanker. Yeah. Go put out. That's good. Okay, let's go. It's really only just a little bit along here, just at the other end of this blocked off road. So, right sort of place. Wheels be stuck there. Don't you fall over. That would be bad. Okay, so what I might do is attach the trailer. Yeah, it's going to be easier to pull Nellie up and over, I think. I don't think we're going to be able to get on the high side and lift it. Yeah. And we'll try once. You never know. It's close. See what I mean? It's, yeah, not going to work. Once we get onto the low side, it'll play a bit. It'll work. Halfway there. Go downhill. Actually, we've probably made it a bit harder now because we're getting that. Grab our tail. That's a nice little downhill there. Oh. That's interesting. Pull her sideways instead of over. Not too bad. Just have a quick look. Right, so I've still got time. That trailer. Then we'll virtually be at the Oil Refinery. Don't really care if I even just pull it along its nose sort of thing, upside down. I don't think it's going to be a problem. Interesting. It doesn't have a winch point at the front. Get along here, should be able to get it to its wheels if I can get this one. Actually. Nice. Perfect. Well, okay. Head into Oil Refinery where we'll park for the day. We did okay. Maybe not textbook in terms of how we were quite meant to get there, but you know, we did okay. It's 17. Engine off. Refuel while I have a moment. Refuel from the semi-car. That'll do. So there we go. That's it for today. Yeah, an interesting day. We actually managed to do the not ice road, that's not what it's called. Whatever it was, that nasty contract to build the two wooden bridges. So that's an achievement in itself. And we should be right now to load up some oil barrels for a contract over in Lake Riviere. But first thing tomorrow, I might switch back over into the Kenworth and do the St. Elmo's fire that I was sort of half starting on last time. But that's it for today. A good day, I reckon. We've done very well. But thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed today, especially the jumping off the cliff. That was always good fun. But otherwise, that's it. I hope you join me again tomorrow as we continue on the adventure. And I'll see you then. Bye-bye.